Welcome to my channel, Rare USA Coin Spot. Have you ever imagined that a tiny old coin lying in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving into the mysterious world of the 1948 UK halfpenny, a coin so rare and valuable, it could literally change your life overnight. From hidden minting errors to pristine uncirculated gems, some of these coins have sold for staggering amounts that will leave you speechless. Don't underestimate small change, because this little coin could be your golden ticket to millions. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will blow your mind. Let's get started. The United Kingdom's coinage history is filled with fascinating stories, and among the most intriguing pieces are the rare halfpenny coins from 1948. Although many may see them as just small, forgotten coins of the past, these pieces of history carry far more significance than meets the eye. A 1948 halfpenny is not merely a copper coin. It is a direct reflection of Britain's post-war recovery era, a time when the nation was still emerging from the shadows of World War II. The limited mintage, the condition of survival, and the fact that many were later withdrawn from circulation make these coins far scarcer today than most people realize. Collectors worldwide now hunt for these coins, knowing that the value of such relics is driven by both rarity and demand. One of the biggest reasons why the 1948 halfpenny holds such potential value lies in its scarcity. In 1948, the Royal Mint struck far fewer halfpennies compared to previous and later years. This means that today, only a handful of well-preserved coins survive in high-grade condition. Many of the halfpennies that circulated in everyday use were worn down over time, tossed aside, or eventually melted during later coinage changes. That makes finding a coin with sharp details, original mint luster, and minimal were a true prize for collectors. In the numismatic market, such rarity translates directly into higher value, sometimes astronomical sums when a coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition. Beyond scarcity, the historical backdrop adds layers of desirability. The coinage of 1948 sits right in the midst of a changing Britain. King George VI was still on the throne, and the country was moving forward after the war. Every halfpenny minted during this time carries with it the story of a nation in transition, a reminder of ration books, rebuilding efforts, and the gradual modernization of British life. For collectors, owning such a coin is like holding a fragment of living history, one that can spark conversations about Britain's resilience and transformation in the mid-20th century. This cultural and historical link further amplifies the coin's appeal, making it more than just metal. It is heritage. While many people dismiss old coins as pocket change, certain varieties of the 1948 halfpenny can be shockingly valuable. Coins that carry minting errors, such as misstrikes, double strikes, or off-center designs, are especially sought after. These errors were never intended for circulation and represent rare mistakes by the Royal Mint. As a result, they can fetch jaw-dropping amounts at auctions, often many times more than standard versions of the same year. This is where fortune truly lies. An ordinary-looking coin from your drawer could, if it has such a flaw, be worth thousands or even millions to the right collector. Condition is another critical factor that separates ordinary coins from treasures. The vast majority of 1948 halfpennies that turn up today are heavily circulated, showing scratches, smoothing, and discoloration from decades of use. However, a coin preserved in a high grade, perhaps tucked away in a drawer or saved as a keepsake, can be astonishingly valuable. Collectors use grading systems to evaluate coins, and those rated uncirculated or mint state are considered the crown jewels of a collection. These can sell for staggering amounts, especially if authenticated and certified by grading companies. It is here that standard circulation coins, once worth next to nothing, suddenly reveal unimaginable worth. For modern collectors and treasure hunters, the thrill lies in the possibility that such coins could still be hiding in plain sight. It is entirely possible that an old 1948 halfpenny sits forgotten in a jar of coins, tucked away in an attic, or even passed down in a family collection. The idea that a seemingly worthless coin could be the key to a fortune adds an element of mystery and excitement to the pursuit. This is why coin collectors often remind people, never overlook even the smallest or most common-looking coins, because you never know what rare treasure you might have in your hands. Financially speaking, rare coins like the 1948 half penny represent an unusual but powerful form of investment. Unlike paper money or digital assets, coins carry both intrinsic metal value and historical significance. Their value tend to appreciate over time, especially as the pool of surviving examples shrinks. This is why wealthy collectors and investors often enter the coin market. What seems like a hobby is, in truth, a way of preserving and growing wealth. Owning a coin that could one day sell for millions isn't just about money, though. It's about holding an artifact that bridges the gap between past and present, scarcity and desire. Ultimately, the story of the 1948 UK half penny is a tale of hidden riches, forgotten history, and extraordinary possibility. These coins, which once passed quietly from hand to hand in post-war Britain, now hold the power to change lives. Their rarity, historical resonance, and potential for unimaginable value make them a centerpiece of fascination in the world of numismatics. If you happen to come across one of these coins, treat it not as small change, but as a potential golden ticket. For some, a single halfpenny has been the gateway to fortune, and who knows, yours could be the next one to transform a simple discovery into a life-changing treasure. Would you like me to also write a short YouTube welcome note script? Just 30 to 40 seconds, very catchy, based on the same information, so you can use it at the beginning of your video